So, good day. My name is JC Juarez, and I'm here to explain about the linear search. So, linear search is to iterate through a collection one element at a time. So, the runtime complexity is the big O and N. So, the larger the data sets, the number of steps to complete. So, the process will increase. So, the disadvantages for the linear search is it is slow for a large data sets, and the advantages is fast for small or medium data sets, and it does not need to be sorted. So what I'm going to do first is I will create a code and then I will explain it to you after I'm typing. So we are done writing our code. So now I'm going to explain it. So first here is we import our Java util.scanner. So this package is used for reading our user input. So next is we put our public class and then our class name, which is linear. So next is our main method. So this is the entry of our program. And then next is we declared our scanner and then our scanner name. So take note, you can always change this scanner name on whatever name you want. So let's proceed. So here, this is where you get the size of your array. So this will prompt the user to enter the size of the array and reads the input using the nextEnt method. So this will be the responsible for reading the user input. And here, this is where we create an array. So here we put our variable size here so that it will read the size on your array input. So this process is called method calling. So let's proceed. So this next line, this is where you get the elements of your array. So this will prompt the user to enter each element of the array in a loop. So here we are using the for loop. So int I is equals to 0, I less than to your array size. And then we increment it. So next, so this is where we get the elements we want to search. So the user will enter the element that he or she wants to search in the array. So here we declared our int and then our index, then linear search, our variable array, and then our target or our target value. So let's move on here. So this is our linear search method. So we have two parameters here, our integer array and our integer target. So this target is our value. So let's check. So first we use the 4, then int our index is equals to 0, then I less than to our array length, then increment I plus plus. So if our array, our index is equals to the value we search, so it will return to the index. So we will return it to the index. However, if the value is in however if the value is it is not in the array, so we will return it negative 1. So now we're going to check if this is will really return. So this is our condition. So if we use if our index is not or equals to negative 1, which means we found our index. So we print here element found at index and then put the value on where the index. But if not, but if it's not in the array, this will print the element not found. So let's try it. So let's run this code. So let's wait a bit. So here, so this will be print first. Enter the size of an array. So you can enter how many size you want. So let's just put 5 here to our size. And then we enter the element of our array. So this can be not sorted. So it also this linear can also run. So however your array is not sorted. So let's just put here 356 that and then our 1. So this is our elements of our array. These 3, the 56, the 7, the 9, and the 1. So now let's search for the value. So let's try the value 7. So let's try. See. So here is the output. So element found at index 2. So let's start 0, our index 0, our index 1, our index 2. So what if our index or the value is not in the array? So let's run again. So put 5, then we enter the element again. Let's just put our random numbers here. So enter the value you want to search. Let's search for the 10. So it print the element not found. So that's it for our linear search.